Welcome back to the Pterodactyls to Survive. We're looking at Trancy right now because for the first time in 2 weeks, I'm going to put my mud cover on for this. For the first time in 2 weeks, we have a ride video. I was not doing a ride video last week because I was doing things last Friday, but today we have a ride video for you guys. We also have a hotbox detector report for the third time this week from Crypto Transit. He must have did a ride video from me and Abramelli again. But his one from the other day will be out tomorrow, from what I understand. We'll quickly read that out. We also have one for 87 as well, but we're obviously not get into that until after this ride video is recorded. But by the time this is out, 87's already going to be out, so yeah. Without any further ado, here we go.
CM detector, Alton, 1-3. Track 3, no alarms. Temperature 8. C, total axle 4, 8. Speed 5, 6.
Yeah, that's mile 13 detector at Bramley Go. This is the ATCS display, by the way. Though I have it in 2 screens, but this is my ATCS display that I use. Unfortunately, though, Stratford West, Stratford East, Waterloo Street, and Sturm don't get coverage, so I can only get Kelly's East and the London area. But ATCS is pretty cool, and if you guys have a Windows 7 or above, I encourage you guys to maybe get ATCS. It's a really useful thing in rail fanning. Anyway, let's get back to the station, and that's a bit of a rewind. Anyway, to the station we go, everybody. Alright, 3725 is about to fly their way in. As you can see, the sun's still setting, so unfortunately this is not a full ride video. Look at that, 15 seconds after they cleared row 111. Right there. They got a clear at Stratford West. And, the ride video, for the first time in 2 weeks, is about to happen. There's 2117 495. I caught them coming on 581 today. 568's hiding in the yard somewhere. They are not in the siding, but they're somewhere in there, I'm pretty sure. I do see an EOT flashing over there, so I could probably assume that they're coming up. You can hear all the jointed rail if you listen carefully. Pulling into the station stop in Stratford, where I will get on and head to St. Mary's. First time in 2 weeks we're on board. Finally. There's our coach, 2518. It looks pretty empty in the mid-level and the low-level as well. Not looking empty today as well, so you may go low-level today. We'll see you when we get on board. We're on for a whopping 12 minutes until we leave. Nice seats in the low level today. In fact, I'm all alone in the low level today. Pretty unique. On our way! Here we go, for the first time in 2 weeks. This is perfect to be on the low level because of the fact that we have Dufferin Street to go through.
St. Mary's, due to platform restrictions, all doors will open at St. Mary's. If you're on coaches, 2214, 2339, 2307, or 2007, those doors will not be opening at St. Mary's. Please walk through the train in the same direction the train is traveling until you reach coach 2518. Where doors will open for you at St. Mary's. Also, if you're on coaches 318-4064, 2134, 2630, or 235, those doors will also not be opening at St. Mary's. Please walk through the train in the opposite direction. Train traveling until you reach coach 2518, where the doors will open for you at St. Mary's. St. Mary's is our next station stop.
And we lost that because I lost the antenna.
How's your GO trip today? Tell us about it for a chance to win $100 worth of travel on Go. Take a short survey at gotransit.com/GoLondon.
Yeah, this is our first time over Dufferin Street since they redid that crossing. Hopefully it will feel a lot better. It will probably feel a little different going through Dufferin Street than what we had before. Next week, they're going to do an upcoming crossing, which I mentioned in my 581 video. You would see track panel right there, but it's way too dark for that. Feels a lot smoother coming through Dufferin now. And now West Gore Street right here will be done next week. So in next week's ride video, we'll see how they did to this one. And I'll pause between Nelson and Erie Street. We go over Erie Street now. Where there's a lot of traffic. Felt like we accelerated a little early because we went through Erie Street a little faster than normal. I kind of like this part where it's just nice and smooth. I feel like it's continuous welded rail here. As you kind of round the corner out of Stratford. So Packham Road. I'm in a stand-up position because I want to get some Doppler effect at some crossing bells. And among that is Packham Road, our next crossing. We're on the south side for this one. Swing over to this side to get the line 29, one of my favorite crossing bells. Line 29. Man, do I love those crossing bell at line 29. It's been there for like a couple years now, but it's still ringing like it should be, and it's great to hear that.
Hey Taylor, we got a clear signal on 911.
Clear signal, 911, Grady. I don't know why I said Grady, but still great. Yeah, this only gets us one step closer to St. Mary's. Okay, now you can hear the horn on this side. We've entered line 29. And a beautiful crossing bell. Line 26 should be coming up here. We are now passing St. Paul's. Road 122 and line 20. I see a Western Colonnades mechanical bell on the crossing at road 122. I guess they just changed the bell on that one recently. Maybe next ride video we'll have to see if we can get a crossing Doppler effect from that one. And it sounded like the other crossing also got one. Nice mechanical bells coming back to St. Paul's, don't you think?
5 Guelph sub, no restrictions.
Mile post 95 just popped up there. We are, and there are no restrictions. Approaching our next crossing, line 16. See if this one's got a mechanical bell, or if it's just going to be the standard crossing bell. Better to find out in a second here. That sounded like a Western Colin Hayes. On to the next crossing, 965. Because of the signal, this crossing, I'm recording a little early.
Alright, Taylor, we got a clear signal at signal 965.
Alright. That gets us one step closer to the same areas. We got that clear at 965. We're close to our destination. Crossing should be coming up. There it is. And back to ATCS from earlier, we should be popping up on the screen. Assuming my ATCS did not freeze, we should have just popped up on the screen. Unless it has to be maybe the whole the whole thing that's clear. There it is. See our red block. There's no time to waste. Our final two crossings are coming up. 914 and Samuel Street. Samuel Street's another one of those crossings that's like Dufferin. So we're gonna get, by the end of next week, at least 3 crossings that are welded and done and redone. Because we have 2 right now, but just for the one ride video, because next week they're doing Westcore. And that's just a standard crossing bell at line 14. No mechanical bell. There's 4 crossings to my knowledge with a mechanical bell now. So that's Packham Road, line 29, and the 2 St. Paul's crossings. Never knew that those crossings in St. Paul's had them, but now I do. You even can learn something new on the during a train ride. Almost done. There's a ride video. Maybe tomorrow, Sunday, but it should be Saturday when I release this. I might see these guys tomorrow in Shirley Yard. Depending on if I go that way or not, you never know. And of course, there's other GO trains that tie up at Shirley Yard as well. Not just 3725, but also like other trains like 39, 23, 38, 27. I gotta get the list of trains that are gonna run. Oh, it sounds like there's a blow dryer going on the train. almost, oh, might know what it was. There's the St. Mary's Junction station, there's the caboose, and there's the welded around Samuel Street. We're back on jointed rail as we are now rounding the corner and entering St. Mary's Station. Supposed to be there for 1946. And we are going to be there a couple minutes early. 1942 is our current time. Starting next week, we'll have to be there at 1943. Here, but it will be joining as we go over the trestle in St. Mary's, and this will be the end of ride videos in October. Special ride video coming up next week as it marks 1 year since the first ride video way back in 2021, November 5th. We have to celebrate on November 4th, but it's the way it is. And we did ride videos every 2 weeks for the rest of 2021-ish. And then in 2022, we started these weekly ride videos with some weekends off for purposes, whether it would be the train was canceled, or if I had to, or if I stayed in Stratford, or what the case I had last week was. But yeah, that is that. As we're just getting into St. Mary's right now, and that will conclude the ride video for this Friday night, Saturday, because of the time that the video's out. We'll be back to normal soon. Next week we'll probably hope to get a Friday ride video out next Friday night, because that's just the way it is. No track work next weekend, so we should be able to do a Friday ride video. And we'll be back. We'll pause it for just a second. And away they go. Yep, off they go.
Final call for doors. Stand clear, doors closing.
Yep. Off they go. One final stop of London, and then they gotta go back as E3725. Have an awesome weekend, Chris.
Have a good weekend there, Taylor.
Yep. Off they go. Conclude it. Thank y'all for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, hit that bell. We'll see you in the next one.